It's equally valuable.
Yes.
Did you know that electronic waste can be hazardous and even cancerous if handled improperly?
That's how the city's become.
Yes or
before
no?
coming to A1
Yes or no?
electronic recycling. Did
Well,
you
yeah. Well, no, I mean, oh, okay.
feel me?
Yeah.
Before coming-
Because we educated. That's the reason why I wanted that. See? Because
So make it seem as if we educate them. That's a good sentence, but make it seem as if they're getting educated for coming. I'm Aaron Craig here from A1 Electronic Recycling, here with Bob Shaw from E-Recycling. He's going to show us a little bit about what happens with our e-waste after it's properly disposed of.
Aaron, welcome. E-Recycling California. We're in probably the second largest e-recycler in the state of California. All of the material comes in a rack, in a gaylord, or on a pallet, and is then taken as soon as it comes off the truck immediately to our scale. Follow me. We're going to go for a short little tour through the plant.
Because the people they've been waiting for, they've been waiting to see where these TVs go. So everybody keeps bringing in their old TVs, digital changeover. Now they're going to see what happens to these old babies.
Here you go, right here. You can see right here we got an old console. This is a wood old console. All the wood will get recycled and all those old electronics will come out. That's an ancient one. That should have gone to the Smithsonian Institute, I think.
It's like an assembly line, basically.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
an assembly line, exactly right.
How much stuff do you guys usually take apart here? In about a month's time, you say?
It's in the millions of pounds.
Wow. Shredder machine, guys. This is pretty much where it all goes down.
Everything's taken apart here. The hard drives are crushed to show you where they get punched and or shredded. And then, of course, the boards and the aluminum and everything else ends up in the secondary market.
PU to the OCPU. Custom design?
Yep.
Oh my
See,
God.
we take the yolks, we crush the yolk via this machine, 3 at a time. Then the yolk falls through here, goes up this conveyor belt. And then see they're crushed, and then they're manually pulled apart to end up with the pure copper over here. So we have a team of guys here with a good old common hammer.
Wow.
There you go.
This is our end product. Wow. It's almost like
On the back of your TV.
red hair.
On the back of your TV.
Back of the TV, guys. Back of the TV. Inside.
That's another big gun. That's another big TV gun line over there.
Cell
Those
phone.
pieces. Here are all the cell phones.
Look at that. Everybody have got your old phone. Hello? Hello?
That's what you got to start digging through. There, this is the miscellaneous e-scrap. Very labor intense. All the wire gets cut. all pieces get separated, ends up into the scrap bin, and
Oh, it's just like a needle in a haystack. You guys gotta go through everything.
that's probably coming from
You know that classic big screen that everybody used to want? The old wooden, heavy, hard to move big screen. And now they got flat screens.
Alright, here you go. Remember the plastic you saw? Here's the black plastic nailed. Here's the white plastic.
Thanks for having A1 Electronic Recycling here today. You answered a whole lot of questions today.
Hey Aaron, my pleasure. Great to have it. Great customer. Have your material is in good hands when it comes to recycling in California. Thanks much.
I don't have nothing to say. The only I can say I'm from Cuba and I come on to do recycle because people got love for me, you know what I mean? I've been recycling all my life, man, because I like to do it. Yeah. You know, that way I don't got no boss and I wake up anytime I want to and I work as I want it and I do it forever I want to do it. Nobody can tell me what I have to do it because I live it from the recycle.
This is T.V'S from the Inglewood City Yard. For people who leave their TVs out on the streets in Inglewood, they pick them up, the city pick them up, take them to the yard, and the yard calls me and I pick them up. But you were trying to buy it.